guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another Monday Munchies. I hope you guys are doing so well. Today we have Sonic. I'm very excited. I don't go to Sonic very often, so I just got a whole bunch of things that looked like it would impress me because I'm very easily impressed. So I just got a whole bunch of stuff. Let's get into it. I got these cheddar pepper jalapeno poppers. I love these. I've gotten them in numerous places actually, but I especially get them at Carl's Jr. and I love them. I think they're pretty much like all the same, right? But amazing. I can't wait to taste it. It looks and smells delicious. Then, let's see. We have a whole bunch of ranch and like other random stuff. They came out with a new sauce called Groovy Sauce. I'm sorry if I'm bumping into the camera. They also have new groovy fries, so I'm very excited to try that. It looks like regular normal fries, but it looks super crispy. I did get a chicken sandwich because I've never had a chicken sandwich from them, and I love chicken sandwiches. I also got mozzarella sticks because I've never tried their mozzarella sticks. And then, what did I get? Oh, I didn't know that they had fried pickles, so I got an order of fried pickles. They look so good. They're kind of shaped like fries. I think that's all. Yep, that's all. And a bunch of the sauces. Okay, you guys, I have all my stuff here. Let's try the mozzarella sticks first. I did put up my hair as well. Excuse me. It's just the sun wasn't out when I left the house, and now the sun is out. So this is what we're dealing with. They forgot my marinara sauce, but that's okay. Look at this beautifully golden mozzarella stick. Are you kidding me? Okay, let's try. I'm gonna dip in ranch. I wonder if the ranch is any good. The ranch is really good for being like packaged ranch. Because I don't love packaged ranch. I'm going to try the groovy sauce. I've eaten Sonic kind of like randomly. But I don't remember any of the flavors. Is that weird? I know their fries are decently new. They look super crispy. Like super crispy. I'm going to try it with the groovy sauce. It tastes like Thousand Island, In-N-Out spread. Kind of like that. Wow. I actually really like the taste of that. That's really good with the fries. So good with the fries. And the fries are so crispy. Okay. I'm gonna try a pickle. I should try it alone, huh? So crispy. Wait, that's actually very good. Like, really good. I like it. I actually really like it. If you're craving, like, fried pickles, Sonic, you did it. It's really good. Sorry about the sound of the cars, you guys. Hopefully it's not as loud. It's just really loud to me, so. Let's try a popper. This one's big. Okay, so it has a jalapeno and then cheddar basically in the center. What? It won't cut. Hmm. Hmm. Ah! Oh, jalapeno came out. Whew. That could have been a disaster. Okay. Yeah, that pretty much tastes the same as like everybody else's. I'm very surprised by their pickle fries. They're very good. Super crispy. The batter is so well seasoned. It's actually very good. A little bit salty, but I guess it's what expected. It's what's expected with pickles. Oopsies. But that batter, really good. This is very good too. I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion, but I actually really like mozzarella's sticks shaped like this more than like the Chili's one. I don't know. The Chili's one is a little bit hard to eat. Or, you know what? It's not that it's hard to eat. It's just so much cheese. I usually can't eat more than one in one sitting. Okay. Let's try this sandwich. But while we unpack this, how are you guys? What are you guys up to? There are so many things. My life is about to get so busy. I'm so sorry if the camera is wobbly, you guys. It's not working with me today. Sorry. I need to be more careful. Okay. Whoo. Let me hold this up. It's creating a lot of chaos on the tabletop. This is what the sandwich looks like. Hold on. Let me get it out of this thing. They packed the mayo in. This is what the sandwich looks like. Kind of a mess, but that's okay. Let's take a bite right here. I like the flavor on the chicken a lot. The only thing is there's like a layer of pickles on the top, and I don't mind pickles, but sometimes there is such thing as too many pickles. So I'm a little bit like, do I like the pickles or do I not? You know what? I think if I take out some of the pickles, I think I'll really like it. So I'm gonna gently do this. Ooh, too much mayo. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it. This sandwich is basically just chicken, lettuce, mayo, and pickles, and it's really good. I like it better than the McChicken. It tastes almost like a more premium version of the McChicken. I need to talk about White Lotus with you guys. What am I doing? But I can't tell you anything. Well, There has been a lot of spoilers, so maybe you guys already saw, but I'm not gonna lie. I kind of agree with everyone else about how season 3 was not that fun. And I guess Mike White, who wrote and directed, I believe. Something like that. He had a very, yeah, he wrote it. And I believe he directed it. He said that there was a lot of scenes cut out. Like, supposedly, Chelsea and Saxon. No. Yes. No. No. It was, what was the daughter's name? Poppy. You know what's interesting? I need to say it in the accent. The mom's accent. Because doesn't she say it to her? Doesn't she say something to her? Poppy. No. What was her name? Oh my gosh, I can't remember. Anyways, the sister apparently slept with Zion. Apparently. And that's why when she came back to the villa with her, oopsies, I'm so sorry. I touched the tray. When she came back, with Saxon, I think, to their villa in her like magenta-ish dress, she was like super chipper and happy. It was because the scene before, I guess, was her boinking Zion. But that was cut. So we didn't have that. Like, so much of the end was not, like, addressed. Like, so many things were just unspoken and, like, just, I don't know. I feel like it was a little bit half-assed. I'm not gonna lie. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just because if you watch season 1 and season 2, like, season 1 especially, because I feel like season 1 really sets the tone of, like, what White Lotus is about. But season 2 is just such a good storyline. Like, the anxiety was through the roof. But season 3, I just kept waiting for it to happen. And I think nothing happened. Like, I think it could have been so much more. Maybe he played safe. I don't know. But it was low-key disappointing. Yeah, which really sucked because I was looking forward to the ending. I thought it was going to be, like, so good and, you know, whatnots. But regardless, it was a good, like, it was such a well-filmed show in general that it was nice to watch. But it was, like, upsetting if you're a White Lotus fan in general. Like, it's just like, oh, what happened to the storyline? What happened to the plot? What happened to the everything? Basically. If you guys guessed some of the things that happened, did you get them right? Did you get them wrong? I was right, but nobody ended up dying in that party. So I was like, oh, okay. I didn't think that it was going to end the way that it did, though, at all. Oh, and how many of you guys are going to Coachella? Or already went? I've never been a music festival girly. Looks fun, but not for me. But it looks really fun. The only reason, there's only one reason I would have gone to Coachella, you guys. And one reason only. And I wish I was lying. But it would have only been to go to get Sweet Finn and Remy's collab salmon bowl. Because her salmon bowl is to die for. They don't have it anymore. It's discontinued. Obviously, because it was a collab. It was like a moment. But it was the moment, okay? And I wish they would bring it back. Remy, if you're watching this or if you're hearing this from the universe, please make it permanent because they brought it back to Coachella. And then I found out, I think this morning or last night. I don't remember when, but it sold out. That's crazy. But it is such a good bowl. That is the only reason I would go to Coachella. I know the whole reason is to go for artists, but I would go for the food. So telling of what kind of person I am, huh? Food is everything. You know how, like, at weddings, when your catering is good or, like, when your food is good, people will talk about your food forever. Like, your wedding will be known to have good food. That is a compliment. I really like these pickle fried fries or whatever they're called, but I will say I do think the pickles are too small for the batter comparison. The batter is really good, but it's a little bit thicker than like other batter. Yeah, it's a little bit thicker. I don't know if you guys can tell. But then what happens is when you fry it, the pickles shrivel a little bit. And so I can't taste as much of the pickle. But then I'm wondering if that's hard because, like, bigger the pickle, higher the chances of it being or going soft because they're wet. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure it out. But I would probably like it a little bit more if the pickles were thicker. Because then I can taste it. This one's a good piece. There was one time I was so hungry, I went to Carl's Jr., you guys, and I got like 8 of these. Ate it all in one sitting. Kid you not. Ate it all in one sitting. Then I'm pretty sure it gave me a stomach ache. So I think I stopped eating it since then. I haven't had it since then. Why is this so good? The cheddar and the jalapeno juices, it's just so good. I posted a apartment hunting vlog last week. And for the first time, I was very surprised to see so many comments on the experiences at the complex. So I was quite shocked. So usually when I go to tour an apartment, I rarely get like positive feedback about the place in general. Like, not very many people can either 1 tell or 2 live there. But I guess this last one must have made an impression because a lot of you guys said that you either were planning on moving or was looking at it or have lived there or whatever the case may be. Sorry. And they were not the best experiences. Like, it doesn't sound too great, but I don't know. Definitely not my top choice. Looking back at it, a lot of you guys made some really good points about just like, oh, if you're gonna go, make sure to negotiate prices and stuff. These fries are very tasty. And they have this like crispy texture on the outside. I really like their chicken fillet in here. It's really well seasoned. They have really good seasoned stuff at Sonic. I also was gonna get a drink, but then I was thinking about it and I was like, ooh, I don't think I really do. Do they do dirty sodas there? Yeah, right? Okay, I think I'm gonna take one more bite of this chicken sandwich. I'm gonna take this bite in the center right here. Very yummy. These are actually the thinnest crinkle cut fries I've ever seen. I started a new show, you guys. I started The Pit. Kim was like, it's so good, you have to watch it. So I started it, and it's so good. Didn't realize that the whole season is one day. It's a whole shift. That's how it's filmed. So at first I didn't really get it, but you'll kind of follow along and realize, oh my gosh, wait, this is like all taken in a setting of one day. Excuse me. So each episode is an hour of their shift. So like the time of their shift. It is so good, you guys. They don't do the bullshit like romance. It's not infested like the way that Grey's Anatomy was. I've also heard a lot of people say that it's very, very close to the real deal. So I volunteered at the ER for like 2 years, I think. 2 years, solid 2 years. I want to say it was between the ages of 18 and 20, but it could have been like 16 to 18. Yeah, I think it might have been 16 to 18. No, I don't know. Somewhere around there. Somewhere in between 16 to 20 is when I was volunteering at the hospital, because I was there for like 2 years doing front office, and then I asked to be transferred to the ER 2 years later or something like that. Anyways, I loved being in the ER. It was a thrill. I loved being in the atmosphere. I loved being around nurses and doctors and just watching and learning and observing and just everything, right? Because these are people who are saving people's lives. You guys, they're saving our lives. It's insane to watch, but it is very close and accurate. I mean, I will also say The Pit in general is like a very high like action ER. Like our ER, I feel like wasn't that like crazy, but I've heard it's very similar to the real deal. It's really, really good, and I love watching it. I'm not done. I think I'm on episode 4 right now, and there's 16 episodes. So I have 15 episodes. I have quite some time to go, so I am going to slowly finish that. Hopefully I can make some time to watch it. If not, it'll be on the back burner a little bit because this month is about to get a little crazy. But my temperature sign is up. Yay! I didn't even get to finish my food, but that's okay. I think I'm gonna save this and give it to my brother and see if he wants any of it. Not the sandwich, but others. I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this quick little mukbang. I love filming these for you guys. Let me know what you guys get at Sonic or what you love there. Drinks, food, anything. Love you guys so much. Make sure to like this video, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!